There are a lot of people who are way smarter than I am, who are way cooler than I am, who can teach a particular topic or concept than I can do, who have got more experience that I have, who know very well within their very core that if they start posting what they know, their experiences, their successes, their failures, and everything on LinkedIn, on TikTok, on X, on Instagram, on Facebook, on any social media platform, they can build a community, they can build a tribe, they can build people who have desire to consume their content and thereby build a business out of it. Who know that the job that they are in now is no more secured, that having a 9 to 5 is not security, because when the company decides to deploy some AI agents, their work can be automated and there will be no more needed. Who know very well that they can really do well by putting themselves out there and teach people what they know and what they have learned over the years and their experience. Yet, they will never do it, or they keep putting it on hold. Some even will hit the record button but will never post. Why? One of the reasons I believe is because of the cringe factor. A lot of people cringe at the thought of putting their face out there. A lot of people cringe at the thought of what their co-workers will say about them when they see their video or their post on LinkedIn. A lot of people cringe at the thought of society making fun of them because their video is not even cool and the editing is even bad and all of that. Due to cringe, a lot of people who would have otherwise built a multi-billion-dollar brand online and wouldn't have to go chasing after jobs, wouldn't have to write an application letter again in their lives, but rather will get businesses sponsoring them and coming after them. A lot of people know that they can do better. These people watch somebody do a tutorial or explain a concept and they say, I could have done it better than this person. I could have explained it better than the person. But they will still never do it. And that guy, that average guy who is not really, really good, but who has got so much confidence and is okay embracing the cringe, would rather continue and build a brand and will never have to worry about applying for jobs anymore. Guys, I want to tell you this. I am somebody who cringe every time at the thought of posting something online, especially when I have to show my face. Thought of what will my co-workers say, what will my family say, what will my wife say, what will my friends say, what will my brother and sister say, what will people say. Would they find me cool? Would they find me handsome? Would they find me this and that and that? All of these thoughts come into my mind, but I overcome them anyway and put myself out there. Now, I'm not saying that all of us should be content creators. That's not the point of this video. But I'm talking about people who know within their hearts that they can do well in this space, who have got something within them, who love to teach what they know and put themselves out there, yet are afraid to do so because of what people will say, who give all sort of excuses. I don't have time and the editing takes too much time and all of that. Who told you that you even need to edit your video? People want authenticity. If you can put all the mistakes out there, if you can put all the M's and the R's in your speech out there, that is how you embrace people who truly love you for who you are. So, what is it that you think you can teach? What experience can you share? What is it that you are passionate about that you know that you can build a brand, a personal brand around it online? Because guys, the age that we live in now, building a personal brand online is no more an option, it's a necessity. Because trust me, most of you are going to lose your jobs because of AI automation. The company that you are in, if they can let AI agents do the job better than you, you are going to lose your job. Especially those of you who are now going to enter the job market, or those of you at the junior level. If you are, there are some people who have already taken flight. Okay? If you have already taken flight, you've got so much experience, 20 years of experience, maybe they won't let you go because your experience and your knowledge, no AI can do better than you. But even for those people, it's a matter of time. But those of you who have finished fresh from the uni and are looking to get into jobs, and you have been applying for jobs for years and months and you're not getting anything, start sharing what you know. You don't need any fancy equipment. You don't need to go and buy this fancy mic or even just a phone and some £10, $10 microphone will do, and start sharing. And believe me, you don't even need to do editing. You don't even need to edit your video. Just share it. Do live. Put it out there. Because there's so much AI slop in the system now. So people embrace authentic people. So if you can show authenticity, then you will win in this space. So stop being cringe. Stop allowing cringe to stop you from building a personal brand online. Put yourself out there. Embrace the cringe. It's a necessity to success. You should look back at your old posts and your old videos and be embarrassed at your own self and see how far you've come. Every great creator, no matter how good they started, look back and they'll be like, 5 years ago, this is how I was posting. This is how I was like. You've got to do it. All right? So, I want you to stop wishing and start doing. Okay? All right, guys. Thank you so much for listening. Yeah, I'll see you in the next video. Bye for now.